And you want to understand customer buying pattern. That's also something that you need to understand also in terms of customers. That is, who are your target market? Basically what it means is that who are you going to sell this product or these services to? They are your target market. Remember, you do not hit everybody because you do not have the resources to hit everybody. So please remember, focus on your target market. Now, how can you actually define your target market? Number one is that you can actually define your target market through demography. For example, their age, their professions, their generations, right? In terms of their income, in terms of their categories, so that is where you can actually categorize them according to their demography. Next, in terms of how you can target your market is in terms of their psychographic. Now, psychographic basically means that, right, in terms of their purchasing, in terms of their buying habit, in terms of their lifestyle, those are under psychographic. Now, let me give you an example, right, in terms of how you can use demographic and psychographic. For example, if let's say you are selling clothing, who are your target market? Now, we know that there are a lot of clothing in the market, from the lower end right up to the most luxurious brand that you can find. So, who are you going to target? Is it the luxury market, the middle market, or the lower end market? Now, if you are targeting the lower end market, for example, what will be the income category that you are going to target? Where do they stay? What is the location? So, with this, when you are planning out your strategies, you will be able to know, okay, I'm going to locate my location in this target market. Right? So then it is where those people will come and buy from me. For example, you want to open a bundle shop. Where would you open it? Definitely at a place where you know that those people who are going there will definitely buy because they love to buy bundle. Next, in terms of psychographic, how often they buy, their lifestyle. Now, for example, some people love coffee. Coffee is a culture. Especially in Malaysia, coffee is a culture too. So basically is that where would you want to sell your coffee? How much you want to sell your coffee? How many coffees they drink per day? So with this understanding of your customers, for example, if you are targeting the professionals, right, people who are working in the office, so where will you locate your coffee outlet so that they can come and they can buy the coffee? How much you want to charge? How much you want to charge depends on how much they are willing to pay. So, for example, in certain cafes, they are charging like 10 ringgit, 15 ringgit per cup of coffee. So, if you have a lot of people who are drinking coffee in that location, possible that you would like to price your coffee reasonably so that more and more customers will come and buy coffee from your outlet. So, basically, when you want to target your market, always remember, you will have in terms of demographic and psychographic. So, with that, have a proper target, and definitely you can focus all your resources into the right target market.